Okay, this is my fourth attempt basically trying to make a video. Okay, so I started recording. This video is about speeding up our sites in 20i, which we are looking over, right? So I'm going to do some checking. I'm going to do some checking that website speed is good or not. First of all, I will check the network status. Okay, so for checking the network status, you need to click on the inspect element, then it's slow here. Click on the network tab, then nothing is loading here currently. Then I'll need to reload. So the site is loaded and my network status will be updated here. Here is all the network status, and I need to click on the domain name here. This is the domain name, and I need to check if content is loading as gzip, stack density is miss but on hit, and provider is Exedian. Okay, so the network status is good here. Here we need to check that the Exedian status is hitting any of them or not. If inside these two of them one is hitting, then we are good, and if the X provider by stack Syrian, then we are good. But sometime you can see that here is writing is bypass, or here also writing is bypass. In those cases we need to fix those issues. Okay, so second things, that the website looks pretty much slow after this network status. So why it's loading slow? We need to we can ask the GTmetrix tool as per this initial spreadsheet benchmark. Okay, so just go to the GTmetrix as explained in here, or developer page inside, and do a test with this. I'm checking the Mattinson bedroom, and Mattinson bedroom speed is all fine. No need to check that one. Just analyze that hypnotherapy site. Give it some time. It keeps loading. I'll just log into 20i for checking if it's 20i or not. In this site is on 20i or not. Hypnotherapy, right? So check in there. Click on manage hosting. Now I need to search the hypnotherapy Newcastle.net. Hypnotherapy Newcastle.net. This one. Just click on manage. Someone is going for be right back. Okay. We have came to the hypnotherapy site. What is the performance? Oh, it's F now. So this is not good. Ending 6.5 seconds. Some had enormous network payload, because this site images need optimization. Really? Why is this image used? Here. So this image used in here, just show me the element. this clip is used in here as a background, which width and height is around 591 to 267. So if it does increase the screen size in screen wide, then our total screen size, this image won't go over 350 height, but in this image it has 1280 height. So this image can be reduced in size and re-uploaded in here in actual size. That will reduce lots of speed. Like, let me just show this one. Save image, desktop, 946 KB. This image size is 946 KB. So once you do the resize like 300 height, then this image size will be reduced more. But if I just optimize this image, I just want to see if it does reduce in size or not. Like downloads or desktop. Why did I save that? Where is that image? This one. So it's 969 KB currently, and the 969 KB is reduced to 299 KB after the image optimization. So if you reduce the height as well of that image with Photoshop, then do this resize again, then this image size will be reduced to 100K, I think, because it's 1280 pixel currently, and it's the same image after optimization. So do the when you are doing the speed optimization, do this image optimization for all of the images. Check which image is loading high size and which image size can be optimized. Okay, so this side total images need optimization. All right, so those I am listing for you guys, so you guys know that how to do those. Just cut out those images or reduce the image size in Photoshop and upload in Tiny Panda, or optimize it through Photoshop and re-upload on the site. Okay, so that this high enormous network payload can reduced, because its network is fine. And as let's just show me that how much base size it has, then you can understand that the enormous base, that huge load of base is loading in 6.5 second only, because of this good network system from 20i. Okay, just keep it loading here, and I'll just quickly check if it has any WP rocket file or not. Just newcastle.net. So I'm going inside the newcastle.net. Here 10 MB file is loading inside 1.67 second or 6.5 second, and it has a 6 grade. So if you reduce the image size, it will load lot faster. So every site has different type of problem for speeding issues. Okay, so just need to do checking one by one. So when you have come to the cPanel, you need to check if the cPanel has any old rocket file or not. You need to come to the WP content, then you need to check if here is any advanced.cas.php file. If here was any advanced.cas.php file, just open it up and make sure if it has any code or not. If it has any WP rocket related code, just remove that. So this side we do not have any advanced.php file coding, and here is also do not have any cache file which can cache the site. So I think I need to check this site cache setting. I think it is not catching properly. Let's just check me. And what is the speed? 1.67 second. It's good, it's good. We need to go to the edge caching. Go to the edge caching and make sure that about the merge SOP in here, that how you can speed up your site, then it is pretty much good that clean your check homepage, do the speed optimization and all. So when you are in the edge caching in this here, make sure that this two is enabled. Okay, and you can set this to 30 days or on day, that depends on you, but I prefer 30 days because it's the default setting, and 30 days will be the JavaScript cache. Like when the JavaScript you loaded yesterday, you can load that JavaScript after that day 2. You don't need to change the JavaScript, and we do not change the JavaScript of your website, so it doesn't matter if it kept cache in your site. You do not need to be cleared in every one day, but it's okay, no problem with the one day too. It won't affect the speed, it's already good. Then when you have checked the edge caching, you need to check the web optimization. I need to get to the this side backends for checking the stack cache setting from WP side. WP admin. Why it is not loading? Go to the web optimization folder. I just need to check the on-click web optimization is enabled or not. It is not enabled, so I can just enable this one. And some of the speed optimization tool is enabled now, so speed will be good, I think. Resize the images, medium low, those resize the images, and the lazy load can be enabled. Those need to be done manually with the Photoshop, as I was telling you guys. Then I'll just clear the parse. I need to log in here. I don't know if I have the login. Imran Marfel. It's a pretty much long video, but when you are doing any speed optimization, it's not easy to. You need to be patient and spend couple of hours maybe, or an hour, 1 hour. Yeah, I have the login, so you need to go to the WordPress backend and need to go to the stack cache setting here. Then you need to make sure these 5 boxes are ticked, which is already ticked. So it's good in this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These top 5 boxes need to be ticked. Okay. So Dave is telling me checking the okay, just wait. He's telling me to check the victory promotion site. Speed cache. So let's just check this one too. Let's just forget about the time, how long it is going on, because this site is all good now. All we need to do the image optimization and nothing else. Okay, so just for making sure, just reload one more time and just check if it does makes any effect or not, the changes. I think I have to quickly do one more changes that need to be done in public HTML folder, htaccess file, htaccess file. So I can add it here two more things. One is the expire header, that this will tell him that it is expiry header. Just get that code from me, okay? It does work on speeding up in your website, or you can try. I can try this code too. This new one I just found out for the Apache server, uh, which does enable the GG, but which is already enabled in 20, I think. So it doesn't make any effect, but I just need to make sure the site isn't broke and it's loading perfectly. Yeah, it's loading perfectly. So just let's check the result. The result is still not good because of the images. To the image optimization in this site, then the speed will be good. Here there is lots of images in this site. I'll just tell one of you guys in my team member, this images needs optimization on the site. So they want me to check this side. Okay, I'll just make him checking. So in this network there is currently not loading anything. Some events are loading, which is showing error currently. This is blocking time. Okay, I need to refresh the home page for my new network status, which is loaded in here now. So I'll check two things first. My network. Yeah, I need to check two things first. The stack CDN cache is missed and the stack origin cache is missed. Both are missed, and it is loading from stack CDN, but the caches are missing. So I think we need to go to the site backend first. Is there any better speed loaded after addition of the code? Yeah, it is 7.5 seconds, which is good. So when you will be doing this image optimization, it will be far more better. Okay, do those image optimization. Next, what I was checking is the victory promotion site. Victory promotion site, Imran Marshall. I need to look for the victory. Okay, first you need to go to the stack cache here. Then you need to check if the 5 box is ticked or not. This 5 is ticked, so WP backend setting is all good. Now I need to check the server side setting. First you need to go to the edge caching. and need to make sure the general cache and the dynamic cache is enabled. You need to enable the dynamic cache as well. Let me just set it to 30 days and parse everything on hour. Just make sure it's on day, not on hour. Okay, next go to the victory promotion again. Let's check the web optimization tools, if it is optimized yet or not. Then I need to check the files too. Yeah, it has the optimization enabled. Okay, so this optimization is good here. So I need to go to the files now and check the htaccess file and the htaccess file and the WP Rocket cache file. I don't think we have the WP Rocket in here because this site made on 20i, not on CAM server. But let me just check it. Loading files in public.html. Then I need to go to the WP content. It has the rocket. I don't know why. The w3tc config. It is the rocket file configuration file. See, you don't need to keep these files because we are not using the rocket plugin yet. Just delete that file. Okay, first of all, then check the advanced cache.php. Oh, where is my code editor? Show me my code editor. Here it is. It is empty, so this is good. Next I need to go in here and need to delete this rocket file. Keep the asset cleanup and critical CSS. They are critical CSS. It might also have the rocket, but it doesn't in this situation. Then I will also check if the htaccess file is loading the code or not. Right, code editor. It is not loading, so I can tell him to load these two code. Save change. Now when I go to reload the victory promotion site, it will be faster, I think, for the user view. Basically, let's just count without any speed optimization tool. Okay, how much second it will take to load? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 seconds, and it's good. 7 seconds and it's good, it's loaded. This page has lots of videos and images, but it's loading fine, so it should be good. Now let's just check with the GTmetrix. That is the fast load on the 7 second, but if you load in the second time, that will be more faster. Let's load a subpage. It's taking generally 2 or 3 seconds, so it's good now, I think. Let's check with the GTmetrix tool or the pingdom test tool. I'm not testing with the page speed inside. I'm just checking with them if they're suggesting me to do any other changes or not. For that, let's just test. It is testing from Canada. We can't tolerate that. We need to test from the MD. I need to log in again, sorry. Make sure you're testing from London, okay? It is loading from the Canada because our 20i server is based on the UK, and our most of our client and customer are in UK. So when we are loading a server location from London, it will get more faster speed and show the actual result of those areas customer. Taking long time. Let's just try in another. My internet speed is not good here, so that could be a reason. Oh, it's 20 Mbps. How it couldn't be good? Okay, this is already D, and some high is showing. Which are this? Okay, we can't reduce this. These are the generated by the videos, I think. If we couldn't use those videos, this won't be showing in here, but we need those videos, so we can't do anything about it. But there is some covered images which can be replaced, like this one can be optimized, this one can be optimized, this one can be optimized, these three images can be optimized, which is in the header, I think. Okay, I'm not in the home page, so I'll just do the optimization if I can from here. And for beta report, I will just copy out the domain name and do a test with the pingdom test tool. Remember me, please. Any result? 3.4 MB, 4.3 MB, 8 MB. Page size is enormous. Add expire header. I already did add expire header. It's not catching that. So you need to reduce the size here to better load speed. That's all. So I'll just replace those images in the front end, which is these three. Save images, desktop. This is WBP version because the 20i is changing the image type. Okay, we can't take the images from there, so what we can do, we need to go to the media file. Oh, wait a second, it is still recording. Some people may still watching. Okay, let's go in there. You can also check if the console has any error or not. This is the console and it doesn't have any error. if the console has some error, then edition could not load the content for this main.css.map. Is there any map error? But that was a soft notice, but not a hard notice. There is no map I can see in this home page. It could be loaded from another page, so I can just block that using asset cleanup plugin. Pages, home page. I'm editing that with Elementor, and now I am editing that with some people may be still waiting for reply. Taking the video is too long, so I'll just reply them. Where is Diane and Ricky? I'm working on creating some guides and videos for our client. I need a page or website for it. Really basic. This one help me with this and letting you know we need to move our new site once this is ready. Okay. You can take Ricky. Ricky or Leo. Leo will be good asset for him, I think. Okay, the Elementor is not loading anything for me. Here it is now. My background music started again. Those skips. You can message Leo. I don't think Leo has some current task, but just making sure. So I need to optimize those images, and I need to use this asset cleanup better. He just installed the asset cleanup, but he didn't use that. Somebody didn't use that. Who the hell is he? Basically the map. Where is the map? Some inside this somewhere we have the map, and I need to disable that. jQuery UI position, guess Google Fonts. We cannot disable Google Fonts. Pro app theme style, can't disable that yet. Some ACO task is doing in Newcastle casting, but it will be good, I think, until later on. Okay, image load is loading. Dashican, we don't need Dashican to load. Backbone. don't disable the backbone. You can do the image load. Code fragments is block style. We don't need any block style, do we? We don't have any WooCommerce, so that we can disable the block style as well. Google Analytics dashboard. Reload Elementor handler is taking. Namago icons. Scrolls. Extras for Elementor. Okay. We have some extras element in front end, so we can disable this as well. Oh my god, it's Monday, lots of work. Okay. I'll just finish it up, okay? I think the backend looks good to me. The server side looks good to me after the changes, and I just need to change that 3 image that I loaded earlier on, and I need to check the images in here first. Some illusion on the console. Just refresh it if it is existing yet. Give me the console. Post download target origin provided. YouTube download does not match the recipient window origin. But the map period is gone now. It's not enabled. All the plugins just give me any error if loading in here. No error loading. These highlights will be loading. So it's all good, just ignore that. Okay. Tell me the image name. Okay, Marco, if you are watching the video, just watch where I deleted the files, then you are all good. Or Leo, just watch where I am doing the file deletion, and I'll just make sure that the case status changed. Then you can finally make sure that 1 2 3 4 5, so it's just loading in 5-6 seconds, so site is better. I think I'll just do the image optimization after cutting this video off, so you can watch that after I finished up. I'm just checking the network again. That first time we checked, there was a network error we were facing. The stack cache was not hitting, it was missing. So let me just go to the domain again, and it is still bypassing. Okay, so when we are logged out, okay, you need to make sure you are not logged in on the website. After the changes, you need to log out and load the user view. Okay, just reload it and check the network again. This is my network loading. Now go to the network, go to the domain, go to the domain, and it is showing one hit, which is good. Inside of these two, one is hitting now, so this site speed will be good. Thanks.